That's right.
I wear my sunglasses at night to smile on my girlfriend. Round up the massive at the corner on the way. Who that? That's the best I was able to do. Throw the banner up and catch the music. Tried to go over to the broadcast options and flip the screen. No, couldn't do. Cut off. But worked quick enough to get the motherfucking the music cut off, so that's an improvement. I know it's gonna take a moment for people to load in and shit, so. Cheaper, y'all. There you go. The app died so fucking quick. Didn't have time to flip that shit. But elevator music's off. And I got the banner up. Welcome back. Still on my first blunt. This early in the morning, gotta hear some cool shit. Our usual cool shit. Anybody? Fuck. Yeah, and I swapped out my fitted. I swear I knew you were going to be the first person to say something. I swapped out my fitted because I think this red go better than the Mets red, you know what I mean? Mike Higgins. I had Mitchell McKenty, Mike Higgins, Wagwan. Early morning chilling, baby. We up early, ready for the week. Ready for the days that lie ahead, the week, and we up early on some strong shit, ready for the week. The weak ones. Okay, what's up? Had a lot of people from the UK, man. Subscribe and join us, man. Let me see something. That's what I thought. Can't close the app, or else the whole thing shuts down. Sustaining, Whiskers. Like I said, it's been a real intense week. Or was it? Last week was intense. With all things going on with the friend in the hospital and then, the situation with that. Then, my family. My family here, my family back in New York. Just all family issues this week. Should be good. It's cracking. Top of the morning. Up and at 'em shit. Likewise, Whiskers. Ditto. So do I. What's going on in Canada? People shooting up churches. 5 people killed in Canada after gunmen opened fire in Quebec. Killing 5 people in a mosque. some girl's 9-year-old dad. My daughter about to turn 9, so some dad beat up a kid for asking his 9-year-old daughter to twerk, and then made the kid twerk instead. I don't know if that was actually a good ending, but I don't even know if beating up another kid acts in here. But this is just the news. It's this week's news and shit. It says terrorist attack. Shit wilding out there in Seattle. So said he from Seattle. Police officers pepper spray and arrest protesters at Seattle airport. Yes. So Seattle and Canada acting up. Let me see this Canada situation.
Well, police have not officially confirmed that death toll that was announced by the leader of the mosque, but they did say that the police captured 2 suspects. One of whom was run down in a chase at the famous Indolan, which is the tourist center of Quebec City, and actually, according to unnamed witnesses, also quoted by the local Canadian media, the men entered the mosque shortly before 8 p.m. local time, during when prayers were still going on, evening prayers were still going on, and one, according to the witness, who sounded like he spoke with a French-Canadian accent, yelled, "Allahu Akbar, God is great," which is also has been used as a rallying cry for Islamic radicals, and then proceeded to shoot. One of the casualties, at least one of the casualties, was reported to be a 3-year-old. Maintained or set up a perimeter around the mosque. Other mosques in the province.
Did they say a 3-year-old? 3-year-old what? The message came in at the same time.
Yelled, "Allahu Akbar, God is great," which is also has been used as a rallying cry for Islamic radicals, and then proceeded to shoot. One of the casualties, at least one of the casualties, was reported to be a 3-year-old child. The police have now maintained or set up a perimeter around the mosque. Other mosques in the province of Quebec have also have seen increased police patrols, and we don't have very many more details from that, but we expect to hear. And whether, in fact, there is a 3rd suspect that is being sought by the police, we still don't have any confirmation of that. Rochelle?
Okay, so this story has been developing, and we'll continue to get more information about the shooting at a mosque. There, we're hearing from the people at the mosque that it was at least 5 people that were killed. Tom, thank you very much.
Safe. Do that, yeah. Don't get caught texting and driving. I'll be here. It's just 15 minutes. Drive safe. See you shortly. be here as your source of energy for at least the next 3 hours. Source of common sense and shit like that too. That's just crazy to me because, like, I'm somewhere else with it right now. Last night, my last stream, we were in here talking, of course, and right before the stream ended, pretty much like within the last hour before the stream ended, I was talking about my baby mother and how she had become a radical Muslim. I was speaking French on the phone with my people back in Paris. Chaz Devlin was here. He's from Canada. It's just ill shit, like. And then I go to sleep, wake up, and there's a terrorist attack in Canada. And there was some French-speaking terrorists. I was also talking about shootouts between my brother and the police and what I was going to get involved in, but didn't. I go to sleep, wake up, and I mean, who the fuck would expect a shootout, terrorist attack in Canada? Like, I guess nobody. That's why the terrorists did it. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Morning, all. What's up? All right, we up. Just checking the morning news. Starting off the week. Approaching the week. Still haven't found that documentary. I've had too much on the table to even take time out to look for it. It's really interesting because I was talking about that yesterday. I feel like we were. That's what I was just saying. That's what that shit kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, fucked my head up for a moment. Like, wait, what? It was just, I know you were here. So if that's what you were meant to say, like, we was just talking about that yesterday with my baby moms. Remember, it started with my baby moms. Everything I went through with her. When I called her, got the email, finally spoke to her, she said, what? Obama's the Antichrist. She's Muslim. She's no longer Christian. She's Muslim. She said, I'm no longer Christian. I'm Muslim now. And Hitler didn't finish his job, deeming her an extreme Muslim, radical, like, speaking a whole lot of French yesterday. Yeah. We are men. Right. I was just saying that, like, yo. I don't know. Keep my mouth quiet, man. Keep quiet, man. I ain't gonna say so much about nothing no more, man. I'm tired of being in tune with life like that. Scary. Ain't nothing happened while we was up. Everybody was cool. Everything was protected. Go to sleep, knock out. They took the spirit of what we had here, turned that shit into reality. I don't even know. It's hard to explain. Need that documentary. Universal is always listening. It's like that ass. I'm just sit here with a mask on. Good morning to both of y'all, man. Nexus, Rasta, Raising Legend. Welcome. Asu. I was thinking when I was waking up, I was like, yeah, The whole team should be recharged right now. Everybody should be recharged. It's like fucking 12 hours. Went to bed at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, woke up at 3 in the morning. Like, all right. Brush teeth, hop in the shower, all that. Already took about, I think, a shot of 1738 halfway through the first cup of coffee. Just gathering the news, see what's going on. Took a little peek at World Star. Apparently, people were busy while we were asleep. Get that motherfucking documentary, son. We are slacking. We are slacking. We are slacking. We need to know. Because I don't want my words to start turning in reality and shit. Didn't they make a movie about some shit like that? Let's talk about some money since it's listening. You know? So, yeah. In a random odd turn of events, Trump's gonna make us all rich. I mean, you know, I've had issues with money. We all have for a while. You know, it would set us free financially. You know, a lot of things would be able to get done and make for a happier place. And America needs that. You know what I'm saying? The world needs that, in fact. Because if we're doing better, then other people are doing better as well. It's the ripple effect. All right, I've said enough. We should be doing good by summer. Or better yet, tomorrow, today, later on today, Trump's going to do something to point out that bread. Look, I'm going to do my part, man. I'm going to do what I got to do. Yeah, I said the whole team would be recharged and we all be here. What's good? We were speaking French yesterday, and everybody's from. Where's Chaz at? Where's Mr. Devlin, our Canadian constituent on here? Yo, man, tout va bien? Ouais, on est tranquille, quoi. Super. Formidable. I concur. The money can come in. Yeah. We need more than just me to say so. We have to have a conversation about it. You know what I mean? For the bring it into reality. Shit just got real. Man, I'm tired of this random. This shit means something. Just don't know what just yet. We probably in tune with the good aliens. I don't know. Don't worry, Lip Whiskers. I'm gonna get. I already seen the documentary with the aliens underground here at the airport. I didn't see it. I saw it. I didn't watch it yet though. The aliens have been preventing me mentally to turn the damn thing on, but I'm fighting through it. I'm gonna get that. Mind controlled by other races and shit. I don't know what's going on. I tell you, the whole damn team here, man. Drunken Ninja. I was just about to reach for the 1738. My ninja. Good morning, brother. So you know what I'm saying? Let's start veering our conversations more towards positive matters. Let's talk about a utopia, a new tomorrow. I mean, just in case, you know what I mean? Damn. Colorado Airport, yeah. It's one of Lip Whisker's favorite topics. She's convinced that there's aliens down there, tunnels that lead places, and yeah, pretty much. Giants are down there, in fact. And a race of giant aliens. And quite honestly, if we don't get our shit together, they're gonna rise up on us. I don't even know. quite yet. I haven't seen the documentary. But Lip Whiskers, she's our dark enchantress, and she's in tune with all these energies. So she's our constituent on the matter, and she's been acting a little strange, getting weird energies as of lately. So we need to focus, as the end times might be near. Quadi Mandela, it's the aliens who grow the hydroponic weed. It is. See, I never even heard that. For real, for real. Get some of that LOL. And look, I came here automatically. I did once, but I didn't want to grow soil. I automatically was just attracted. I drew straight to hydroponics. It's hydroponic camera right here. I grew the plant with no dirt, just looking at the roots of everything like aliens. I've got an alien tattoo. I mean, I don't know. Welcome to the stream though, Quadi. It's all right. What's good, Littleton? Here about to start the daily grind. Right. Schwani. You like up the road or something? Capitol Hill. Yeah. Only burning arms. Smoking a little chem dog. Get the week started. Something definitely going on under that airport. Too much money invested into plus the art inside, super occult, wicked occult shit. I don't know. You don't. Let me tell you. When I first moved here, when I first got here from New York, I lived real close to it. It was Westminster. The Colorado International Airport actually can be seen from where I was. I never went there though. I have yet to see this artwork and anything. I didn't know. How do we get on this conversation again? It's all alien. Cheers, glad to be here. That reminds me, I was gonna take a shot for my drunken ninja. Exactly. You tried Ganja Gourmet yet? No, I always drive by. I seen it. You the little Ganja Gourmet sub spot, right? Right there in Colfax? Exactly. Instead of going into the Ganja Gourmet sub spot, I go into Argonauts and get a bottle of 1738. I bought out the whole supply there. They had to restock because of me. Tell me I'm not here. Tell me this don't say Colorado pot star on my shirt. Hold on, it might be out of distance. And, you got to get your reverse reading on this shit. It's an easy word. You know what I'm saying? Colorado pot star. We here. Yeah. Further proof. I mean, nobody on the planet except here can they produce, you know what I'm saying? Market the dispensary and shit. With the green bud, that chem dog. What I'm saying? And then the date and all that. That's gonna be hard to read in reverse, but see the second line under the pre-weight? Something in reverse. You know what the heck is good. Hey, you native? Naive? What's going on? It's a naive joke. No, I know. I don't know what the hell's going on over there at the airport. Lip Whiskers does. And she's from Jersey. I'll let you know, if a girl from Jersey is talking about what's going on at the airport in Colorado, it raises reason for suspicion. And here, at the law offices of Grave and Modesty, we care about the concerns of the client. So, she's opened the case and we're on the matter. Good morning, Lip Whisker. She's here. She doesn't want to say much just because, you know, she wants to see what I'm going to say. I know. It's all right. We're going to get that documentary. Still, we got to get the other documentary about mediums, ESP. You know what I'm saying? The butterfly effect. You know, shit we do seems to affect the world. The universe is listening. Colorado made it legal first, right? Right. And I was here when they did it. The aliens willed me here. Good morning, Pierre. Good morning, how you doing? Morning, Whiskers. I knew you were there. Oh, my bad, you talking to Pierre. You know, me, Ropes Pierre. Get it mixed up sometimes. But something's going down there. Yeah, something's going down, all right. This motherfucking blunt, every time I take a hit of it, you know what I mean, go down a little bit. Jesse Ventura, the old wrestling dude, is convinced. So therefore, someone that was portraying their entire career some fake shit, we should believe. I don't know if I'm gonna follow the rest of y'all behind the crowd of Jesse Ventura. Sorry, we're gonna need more credentials, a little bit more, you know. It's credit. Credit's all messed up. His word just doesn't hit home with me, you know. Even though he did a whole documentary, you know, it's on YouTube. I know, right? Hold on, we have to get somebody with, you know what I mean? A little more credentials. Yeah, computer's low on memory. That's same bounded to close the damn program and shit. They want me to just close the iTunes. Nah, fuck all that. You should definitely go see it ASAP. And then I'll never fucking return. If I get that close to the airport, there's no telling what the fuck could happen. Let's watch a couple documentaries first. I don't want to go starting fucking World War III and apocalypse and the end of times and shit. I'm a valuable piece. I'm a valuable instrument in all of this. You know what I mean? So, Lip Whiskers has been warning me. I don't know if I should just go there, you know what I mean? Might upset everything. Deep base alien hydroponic shit. They down there burning it. They figured out a way to grow buds the size of buildings. That's why everything's legal here, because the aliens want it that way. Jesse Ventura was nothing but a pawn. See, it's reverse psychology. Being that he made his career off some fake shit, nobody would really believe about the aliens either. So therefore, they got the law passed for the weed. Jesse smoking, saying he ain't. Fuck he doing out here? Talking to aliens? No. Him, Montel Williams, all them boys burning up. Thought I seen Jerry Springer the other day. Denver Airport. Actually, Jesse talks about the art and the tunnels. The tunnels of life and the art and you goddamn about the art. Art is art. Art is life. Life imitates art. Art imitates life. It's expression from inside colors and shit. Math and spacing. Yeah, I don't say nothing. I ain't been saying shit about what's going down at the Mardi Gras. They partying with skeletons and the Grim Reaper and all this, the demons and yeah. We get you some colorful fucking beads and it's all good. No, Nah, man. Don't blame it on Colorado. That's how they control your mind. Well, they have me as a speaker right now. You know what I mean? He was a governor too at one time. Yeah, because he bullshitted his way into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I do this. I got some bread. What's going on? Take Arnold Schwarzenegger, for example. Get to the plane. Get to the chopper. Get the fuck out of here. He fucking the damn the maid and shit. You seen him? That was some alien shit. Look. Don't be telling me about these goddamn wrestlers and movie stars. You know what? Let's get political. How the fuck did nobody have no problem when Ronald Reagan was in office? You know, he was a movie actor and shit. But now everybody got a problem with Trump and shit. You're a movie actor too. Must be the aliens. He's the governor of Minnesota. Don't even sound like much. Don't even sound like a big job. Like, I could be the governor of Minnesota in my sleep. All you really got to care about is the Vikings. Look after the football team. Good bullshit. Oh, man. No, I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. That's some sorry shit you want me to believe. Dude, that's fucking king of fake shit, wrestling. I don't give a fuck how many of you enjoy it. It's entertainment. That's good. I enjoyed it 1 point too. You know, when I was younger. Nowadays, I know when he running in for the leg stomp or the knee face bash or the elbow, it's all fake. It's all fake. It ain't really happening. I once broke a kid's leg off a leg stomp, trying to do the motherfucking Andre the Giant leg stomp on motherfucker. I thought, I watched it enough. I knew how to do it. I did it. Broke the kid's leg, got suspended from school. Fuck wrestling. It's fake. But it becomes real when you need it. Now, Jesse Ventura, you know what I'm saying? No. What we say about politics, they fake as fuck. Man, goddamn. Now you want me to believe that they done dug giant tunnels in the airport, right? To harbor giants. Goddamn, if one of them sit up, the whole airport gonna cave in, I guess. I don't even know what's going on. What type of boo-boo shit? Trump is anti-NWO. New word? I ain't never heard that. But that's what's up. I thought we was all anti-NWO for a while. Just in the last 3 years, like, watch out for the New World Order. They're gonna take over the Bilderbergs, the Trilateral Group, the Rothschilds. You know, watch out for that. Yeah. Well, if he's anti, what the fuck y'all got a problem with him for? Because he on some bullshit. I know. We all on some bullshit. But listen, you're damn right. It's the aliens. It is. There's no other fucking explanation. But it's not the giant ones. I don't even believe they exist. When's the last time one's been spotted? Fuck out of here. There's no more room left on the planet for a giant to be walking around. They still haven't found fucking Bigfoot. They got a TV show out now. They ain't looking for him no more. They gonna kill him. By the end of the season, you think I'm fucking bullshitting, searching on your TV right now. I saw it. I was walking by the TV. I saw shit. They gonna kill Bigfoot. Bigfoot moved out of here. Now they gonna kill it. So by the end of the season, Bigfoot should be dead. They should have Bigfoot in a museum somewhere. I mean, come on, Bigfoot's old. Aliens. Today it's the aliens. Bigfoot's got to go. He's old news. So is the Loch Ness Monster. Fucking vampires, werewolves. The Chupacabra. What other urban myths we got? Trump was going through with war. I heard that too. I don't know what the fuck. Oh yeah, then you got the reptile people. I don't like them. That's why I didn't even want to mention them. I'm talking about them like I met them once or some shit. I just don't even like the idea of it. There's no relations we can have. We need to kill them. I don't give a fuck if they the good ones or not. Appearances is everything. I'm not talking enough. Listen. They never found jack shit down in them tunnels or in an understanding with the art either. Or anywhere. I don't know. I mean, you got motherfucking Blake Cousins. This is third phase of Moon. These motherfuckers watching lights and shit. There's a lot of things going on in the skies. No, man, I don't know. I ain't got all the answers, man. I ain't Kanye or Sway. It's reverse psychology, it is. At its finest. You know Nexus. I know. It's just hard to break it down and explain. And you know, the aliens is putting all sorts of shit in the food and the frequencies. Confucius still walks amongst us and shit. You never find what don't exist. You know? You looking for the motherfucking, you looking for the pot of the gold at the end of the rainbow. Man, you never found a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That motherfucker don't exist. You ever see the rainbow? Like, damn, where that bitch end at? It's supposed to be a pot of gold there. George Hamilton, good morning. And Quaddy, welcome. So if I just call you Ben? Ben. Welcome back. Hey, bud, what's the tune playing right now? Chill hop music. Joseph Jacobs, instrumental hip hop, best mix 2016. YouTube shit. Omen. What's going on? Not Omen. Omen since 83. Trips to Jersey. The world history. True world history. I'm with you, Ninja. I'm with you. That. I got share in that belief. I won't believe nothing until I see it. And you have to show me. I need to see. The aliens, I need to see. Situation with my friend, I need to see. You have to show me. Nope. Ain't shit at the end. You been there? You done came back. Safe, bro. Newmark. It could be Newark. The DJ. Jersey. What's going on? Safe. All right, yeah. Them 2 sevens, that's 3 sevens. Jackpot. Got it. People need to believe in something, I suppose. It's more than supposed. Yeah, we have to believe in something. Believe it. If you cross the street while the traffic's coming at top speed and you think that it's just gonna pass right through you, no, you believe in gravity, you believe in contact, you believe in some things, you know some things, we know some things. We'll see. I believe it when I see it. The white girl, thanks, man. It's like honey in my ears. The music, okay, yeah. I know, right? I don't know about honey. It's a good expression of, reference to music. Except music's like honey in my ears. Never had honey in my ear, but all right. Yep. George, owned, welcome. Newmark, welcome. Ben, welcome. I believe in respect. Hey, that's a belief thing that works. I mean, try it, test it. Throw everything you learned about respect out the window and approach somebody. And then the next person, put everything that you learned about respect and approach someone. See if you don't have 2 different outcomes. There's shit to believe in, there's shit that's real. And when it comes to these aliens, gonna have to ask Lip Whiskers. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like a pawn in the whole thing, you know? I don't even know. Thanks. We need to believe in the U.S. No, in us. No, I know, right? You know how honey, sweet, smooth, and gold, sweet, smooth, and golden. You can say the same for music. No. Smooth. I said sweet sound. Golden, that's new to me too. And yeah, that sound golden right there. And honey, that's new to me too. It's all right though. We learn things, new things every day. What was it? He said it. We need to believe in us. New Monica said the UK. You know me. Universal laws must be believed. That's why we got the book. Bob Marley said it best. Half them stories had never been told. The unsung heroes. In addition to the truth that, you know what I'm saying, we talking about type right now. I don't know, I find that crazy. Not really crazy, but I'll say that. Out of conversations that, you know, have been had on my broadcast that we always tend to have, we always get back to them aliens though. We're like willed to talk about them, like, yo, they exist? I don't know. Still working on just socialness with y'all aliens. Because y'all seem to be alien to the fact that we all human. Be acting real inhumane. You did enough LSD one time and thought you saw aliens. Yeah, that's the effect of that. What is it again? A hallucinogen. You're gonna see some shit that you think is there but really ain't there. So I see you trying to, you know, put some proof with little, I thought I saw it, I don't know. But we live and learn. I'm just wrong with you, George. I know that we live and learn, I know. It's all right. That's what we do. Owned. Again, I sent you're relapsing, man. Oh, it's extra unnecessary drug talk, man. We're talking about the aliens. Just like last time we was talking about New York, then you're like, oh shit, let's go over here. Let's take the conversation over here, like, you know what I'm saying, get that white girl and shit. I ain't want some LSD and shit. Calm down. No luck though. So now you see the light. Stand up for your rights. The light in the sky. Are you telling me that Bob saw, is that what you're getting at? Bob Marley saw the aliens? He saw the light. He was like, things were about to be crazy. They was talking to him in the mind. He said, we need to stand up for our rights. Universe trying to get us to investigate. I guess so. I mean, you know, I'm saying this and that, like, and I ain't even take no LSD. What you do for work here? What do you do for work here? On the planet? Or here? In the playroom? Man. Help this one, that one. Here on the planet, I build hydroponic boxes, little hydroponic cabinets, for people to grow hydroponics. I'm with the aliens. It sells right up there in Kofax. Ed Growfax. Rights is what we got. Aliens and Bigfoot. We ain't got. We spotted Bigfoot. We saw Bigfoot. Bigfoot for us exists. We spotted a female Bigfoot. Now see, the species of the female Bigfoot is totally different. They don't look like the male Bigfoot. The male Bigfoot, you know, like 8 foot and shit. The female Bigfoots, they look like cheerleaders. We once spotted a female Bigfoot right here. I feel like Blake Cousins from Third Planet, Third Phase of Moon and shit, like Denver. Yeah, that's big. Schwanny from Littleton. Established that earlier. I said it from Capitol Hill. That's when I was showing the weed and then the shirt. You remember that, right? Might need to get one of those. Growfax on Kofax. Stop in. Just meditate, no LSD or DMT needed. Exactly. Apparently we already have the DMT in with you and the hallucinogen properties as well. You just have to you meditate, tap, you know what I'm saying? You can see it, you can do it. When you're looking for aliens and Bigfoot, they taking your rights away. Exactly. Notice, I mentioned earlier one of the TV systematic program bullshit shows that they're airing this season. It coincides with what he says. When you're looking for aliens and when you're looking for Bigfoot, they're taking your rights away. So you're looking for Bigfoot, your rights are being taken away. Now the name of the show is Killing Bigfoot. Your rights have been killed off. It's alien, but you gotta see it. You gotta see what's going on, people. Lip Whiskers is convinced the aliens exist here in Colorado where I'm at. She prays for me every day to be safe and not abducted and you know, taken for experiments or study. And I believe in the power of her prayer in the sense that it's, you know, godly. So through the good graces of the prayers and that of the God that I have hope and belief in, I've managed to maintain and stay here on the planet and just merely work for the aliens and make cabinets that are about hydroponics. Believe me, it is truly alien, because my intent when I came here had nothing to do with it. It's like as soon as I crossed the state line, the aliens recognized my presence. And from there, they tapped into my belief system, making me believe that my God had something to do with the outcome of me being here and everything and turning my life around, when in reality, I'm in fear to learn that it's the aliens. The giant ones at the airport here. That's what it was. It makes sense now because they're giants and they're at the airport. And then when I crossed the state line, things got strange. As soon as I crossed the state line, I swear to God that the God that I believe in, and I'm not lying, 15 minutes after I crossed the state line, boom, welcome to Colorado. I caught a flat. They slowed me down. I had to pull off to the side of the road. And in that time, I think they tapped into everything. Wow. There was no flat the whole way, all the way from New York, from Manhattan, from the Bronx, Jersey, Chicago, Kansas, Iowa, well, not Kansas, Iowa, it seemed like Kansas, Idaho, Nebraska, all these places, driving around. As soon as I got here, 15 minutes after I got here, I caught a flat. So see, the Giants, I'm blacking out, now hold on. Vidal, is this GTA 5? No, it's not. But it's the graveyard. Welcome to the broadcast. Listen, look for what matters, not for pointless rubbish. Oh, bust a cap in an alien's ass trying to take me. See, it's those drugs that got you thrown off. You seen what happened with Superman when they shot the bullet directly at his eye? It broke away from his eye. Anyway. I think the Giants are at the airport, so they control everybody that comes in. They get first dibs. And then they also, so now I've learned that their mental, psychic power and shit controls the entire state, because 15 minutes after crossing the state line, I caught a flat for no apparent reason, but for being here. So, Lip Whiskers might be right. See, yeah, I'm stunned. I'm stunned too. Like, how the fuck could this shit make sense? It does. Going on the seventh year here. So that's the righteous. You know what I'm saying? On the seventh day created. So, the way the dots connect, I don't know. But I'm still, you know what I mean? Still gonna, respect my humble position and continue to make hydroponic boxes for the aliens. And be real alien with it. Maybe that's why sometimes it be, a challenge for some to understand me. Like, the whole thing is alien. But yeah. I had a moment of clarity. I see it now. She was up. She was here. I asked her, what happened 15 minutes after we crossed the state line here, arriving here? She'd be like, the car caught a flat. Very good. You win. On the TomTom when we took off, it said 2,500 miles. It wasn't until it was down to, I think, about 200 miles, or maybe more. Because when you first arrive at the state line, like coming from the east side, you've got a ways to drive before you actually get into Denver. Word. We fighting the greedy fucking elite. I spoke about them earlier. I say, the Rothschilds, Trilateral Group, Bilderberg. Learned about them years ago. He said, we ain't fighting aliens, Bigfoot, or giants. I believe you, because we're not. Actually fighting each other. While Bigfoot, the aliens, whoever else, the elites, sit back and watch. The world's a fucked place. You the one running around doing all damn drugs. I'm just flexing with you. Yeah, look into them. The Bilderberg group. I heard about them since the 9/11 documentaries. I'm putting too much in the blunt. That's the past. Sometimes, no, a lot of times, what happened in the past is what sets precedents for the future. If you will, we're all living in the past. Waste your time with Bigfoot. Now they already hunting them down on the TV show. They gonna kill him. I gotta see the finale. I haven't even watched a show yet, but episode. But I'm dying to hear what the finale to that show, killing Bigfoot. I gotta see what they catch. Mossberg got one of those. What's going on? Rasta, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. Against all odds, we shall overcome. Nacho Pants. I haven't seen Nacho Pants in like forever. Good day. Down under, brother. How are you? Good. Damn sure ain't getting no younger. I'm 83. Was it gray UFO man or female? Oh, you saying that you once was abducted? Or you talking about the alien that you saw while you was on LSD? I mean, those is one of them situations they could, it gets debunked right off the back. Like, nah, bro, you was on LSD. That's what you thought. You seen some aliens. It makes perfect sense. Something like, was it the Greys or the female? He saw one of the giant ones. I don't even know. How about that new Aliens movie, though? Hello from Newfoundland, Canada. Okay. Columbus Night. Well, what the hell's going on up there in Canada, man? The entire Canadian region had new mishaps. And this how y'all start off 2017? This might be sign of times. I don't know. Canada got problems? Since when? Canada ain't had problems since Common told Drake, he ain't hurt nobody, saying you Canada dry. Saying you ain't wetting nobody, you Canada dry. Like, talk to you, man. What if our lives is God's past? Now that's something to ponder. What if our lives is God's past? In other words, we getting dragged through the village right now. People stoning and running up, spitting, saying foul shit. I mean, there was unity not too long ago. Right? You know, world was at a cool. Then shit happened when what? Everybody found God or belief. Or when the Romans wanted to take over, the industries want to become bigger than what they're supposed to be. So then the empire is about to fall. The plagues are happening. I mean, I've heard some of the stories. We're living his story. That was my initial breakdown. Who is his? You know what I'm saying? Now I see it. I mean, at least with these glasses of vision on. Yo, Canada never has problem. Weed is legal. Now y'all having some problems. Y'all having some problems. Seen on World Star the other day. Y'all cops up there tasing people, talking about turn off that camera or we will spit at you, spit on you, break your camera, beat you down. So like, go ahead now. It's there. I said, damn. You don't even hear the American cops talking like that. European cops talking like that. They probably do. I don't know what they be saying. Shit hit the fan up there in Canada a little bit. Like, hey, since '83, bro, here is the Aussie way of life. Jägermeister, what's going on? Long time no see. Look for a Jaeger bomb. Die young, as late as possible. I like that. You know what I mean? I do. Never let them kill the kid in you. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, the kid stays young. Live as long as possible. Longevity. That's what I'm about. Got intent to be here. I just want to know. You got to see what happens. Yep, that's a part of the ride, learning experience. I don't know about y'all. Let me go quite honestly. Take a shot for my ninja, take a shot for the Jägermeister. I don't know about y'all, but honestly, feel a little set up. Feel a little like, you know what I mean? I just want to throw the red flag I call bullshit on the play. Like, we need to review the tape. I'm just talking about everything in general. Like, I feel bullshitty, you know what I'm saying? Like, something's not right. We've been hoodwinked. We've been had. All of us. Y'all too. You feel like you winning. Winning what? I mean, if you staying afloat, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Afloat, keep your head above water, no doubt. I can dig it. I got a shovel nearby. I take it back. Bigfoot is real. It's Jaeger. That's crazy. Well, I did say that female Bigfoots be looking like cheerleaders, but I don't co-sign that. I don't know. We have our own Bigfoot here. She moved out though. Have you seen the Zeitgeist films? Yes, I have. Love watching your stream. I smoke zone out and drink. All right. Man, I'm thankful for your stream, keeping it real though. Hey, hi buddy, how are you, sir? Was that Spartan or somebody? I'm good. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Clint Spartan. What I say, where? Spartan or somebody? Doing all right, man. Welcome to the broadcast. Everybody, good morning. We're starting off with good notes. Let's have a good week. It's all a test. But what happens, you know what I'm saying, when you pass the test? You're supposed to graduate, you know what I'm saying, move on to another career. That's supposed to be the afterlife. I don't know. I'm gonna intentionally flunk. I'm gonna stay here in school. Yeah, but those guys hit the butt. Well, which guys? And it's definitely a setup. We're missing info. I mean, what's up with the book down there at the Vatican? Why is there... I mean, first of all, you want me to believe in these books. I'm just saying, I'm not denouncing anything, I'm just saying, we're supposed to take belief in what is put in the book. Now, I don't know about y'all, but the first time I heard about it, I was like, okay, so this is the word from God? So where y'all find this book? Because God didn't, you know what I'm saying? Did God possess someone to write the book? Listen, son, my son, I need you to put together this and the third. And while we can't find out about the dinosaurs, we still figuring out the this and that with them. Boy, we got this book, though. We got this book, boy. Them words is intact. Ain't no missing words. None of that. But there's a missing book. There's a couple missing volumes and shit. The Book of Death. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. Did they tell us about the Book of Death in school? No, you gotta learn about that later. And apparently, the real good book with the good word, it's in some language that we don't speak commonly. You know, we're just gonna leave it up to them dudes down there in Italy at the Vatican, you know what I'm saying? They got the book somewhere down in the catacombs and shit, protected for who knows what reason. Like, damn, it's supposed to be the good word. The good word is found in books in fucking drawers in hotels. They're normally on top of the desk. But we can't, no? I don't know. Back to them aliens. A couple things missing, man. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like, you know what I mean? Being lied to. It's definitely a setup. I have a job just over broke, right? Spending it before it's there. Check spent before, you know what I mean? Already got it figured out. Oh, D-Roster, true that. My brethren say it's all the tests. Yeah. But when do we graduate? Like, whose side are you really on type test? Is the crew in the corner, what? Columbus? True, G. It's better to use hemp wick. I know, y'all on y'all, you know, less butane, less gas, propane, all that, purity. It's cool. While we talking about life and death, we all gotta go. So I'm alright with it. And I don't know, I just don't see how the wick would light a blunt. The wick light like a bowl or something. Exactly. We got a few books, Bible, Quran, all written differently in many different languages. Oh well, off to work. Farmers co-op lounge at the Farmers Co-op lounge. Okay. Be safe, be smart. Make it back to us. Still gets you high. Take your pick. What about the Devil's Bible? Supposedly written overnight. I never even heard of that like that. But I mean, I heard, right? Is that not the Book of the Dead or some shit like that? He said it was written overnight. It's got just as many pages as the Bible too, right? Or more? Or less? More or less. So long ago. They said learning is fun. Learning is fundamental. We need to learn. I don't stay here in school. I mean, the final word apparently is, up to the aliens. Because as of late, people have been saying, well, the aliens have hid themselves and they're the God. They're the one that put the book there. And when you translate something, it changes context. Why should we have to translate things? Like, doesn't even make sense. That's just room for confusion. Honestly, I find out about myself and life via meditation. That's serious. Meditation does help, and I'm not even laughing at you. That's just some serious shit. Saya Andu, hello. Welcome to the broadcast. Just a lot of loose ends, yeah. Fundamental. It's all about the mind consciousness. I mean, like, my people's meditate. I don't know. I believe thought is meditation. Just thinking a lot. Meditate. Bad things happen all the times. Things change. That's the truth too. Let's do a shot salute. Them 2 7s? Hold on, man. You right. Jackpot. Figure we chopped it up enough. That'll definitely get the mind going for the week, you know what I mean? Meditate on that. Trouble in the 60s and 80s, and now there's been trouble every fucking decade, guaranteed. Truth. Maybe doing shots ain't a bad way. Ain't a bad way go. Ain't a bad way to go. Always will be trouble in the world. Fart socks. Good morning, Mr. T. What's going on? Thoughts thoughts are formed. That's why we say speaking into existence. Yeah, you know what, Nexus? That's exactly what the hell got a lot of the conversation started. Because yesterday we was in here talking about some of the things that took place today with Canada. It's like we spoke it into existence. Somebody followed the format. Something followed the form. It took form. We wasn't talking about terrorist attacks happening in Canada, but just by true coincidence, we were talking about enough things to everything that happened. Like, word. Manifestation. Things manifest themselves. Bible got that right in the beginning. Was the word. True, no sense in worrying about. Can't change it. Or can you? It's a snowy day in Ohio. Shots are the best way to start the day. Alright. And the word was God. OG, you feel me? I know. I'm with you. Alright. Now factor in the aliens at the airport here. Y'all got that. That's good. Keep going. Explain that. Cause Lip Whiskers and I still need to know. Like, she needs to know, so. Nah, I got it. That's why the devil was casted out here to earth. Right? Down to earth, because it was hell here on earth. So yeah, this is where the aliens is, the giant aliens and all that, right? But you want to tell me why were we casted here? Because we were born with sin. You ever, identify with your sin? Like, which sin was I born with and shit? Muslims have been killing each other over 1,000 years. Till now. Until now. Up until now is what you're saying. And not just Muslims, people. Been killing people for thousands of years. Yeah, the airport is like Area 51. I swear for God. I haven't done any research, haven't went there. I just find that shit absurd. But, I mean, being that, I'm somewhat controlled by the aliens, I should. It's proper mind control, Sounds crazy to me. That's crazy talk. Keeps me warm while I shovel the driveway. Vodka. Some whiskey. We're lucky nowadays. Thank you. Not a problem. Thanks to Eve, we have sin. So you just really blame these. There was an Apple. I love iPhone devices. It's all too crazy. Where's Steve at? Cain and Abel, Mr. Baltimore, Mr. B more. Need to be more. Goody. Morning, sir. Cain and Abel. I feel it's just a story of, you know, two brothers. Kind of like ourselves. You know? I don't know. That's just one of them stories where, you know what I mean, greed versus humility. You know? I think. That's not necessarily our story. But yeah, actually it is our story. I don't want to take that out of content. It's ours, you know. People here. That's our story. Yeah? Greed and humility. You got what you need or you want more? What you willing to pay attention to get it or do, I guess, is the ultimate test. Yeah. Something along them lines. They have a mercenary plaque at the airport too. I've always felt like somewhat of a mercenary, but drunken ninja. Let's take another shot. I don't know what you know what I mean, like a mercenary plaque there. They acknowledging, you know what I mean, there was some mercenaries involved in winning over the land or some shit. I don't even know. But conspiracy theory has proven a lot of shit secret on the airport. Yeah, well, still conspiracy, ain't it? 9/11 conspiracies supposedly proved nothing, but nothing was done, and nothing's been. If it was the truth, then something should have been done. Ain't seen nothing happening. But I gotta go to this airport. But I said, might be a bad thing. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go. And I'll look. No, this is a little weird. We'll see. Eve ate the apple, and Steve Jobs was good. Was God. And Steve Jobs, okay, so he passed away. He returned to the Father. No, was that Jesus and then God? They all got powers. Oh, wait a minute. Help me out. I'm lost about that one. I never did any research either. Anybody know what happened to Eve? Where's she at? I mean, you know what I mean? Adam, too. Where they at? They up there in heaven? How's that story end? Seriously. I know that, you know, we're able to talk because of them and everything. Anybody know what happened to them? Where they at? For real, I don't know. I didn't do that much. She ate the apple, the snake, the rainbows. I don't know. There was some, and then we were here. I don't know. I really don't. All right, let me catch up. It's cool too, because I got the computer there, so you know what I mean. Say what you will. Got you. I got you. They won't let anyone under the airport. But apparently somebody saw people disappearing and different things, and there's a door that you can walk into right there in the airport too. There's no guards or nothing. It's just a door you wouldn't think about using. Shit that I've heard. I'm not scared of UFO. I got my Beretta. George, I said it before, I mean, look at the effects when they shot Superman. I'm figuring, you know, the aliens might have the same thing. They can control it. Gravity, stop the bullet, kind of the Neo effect and shit. Just push the bullets out the way. Your aim would be on point and everything, I know, right? But, I don't know, dealing with alien shit we don't understand. You gotta give them a little benefit to be prepared on a certain level of fight, I don't know. Not so profound. All right. Oh yeah, I just recently found out about the Georgia guidelines, so I feel you about the airport. What's the mountain out there guarded by armed guards? I drove by it. There I did go. I went there, but I don't remember the name of the mountain. I think the aliens wiped it out of my memory. I swear to God. I don't remember. They have a damn army base in the valley. That's what it is. Or they might be working inside a mountain. It's not, it's okay. It doesn't take rocket science to gut out a mountain, but we couldn't go, and they had the signs and everything. Do not beyond this point. Restricted area. Civilians are not allowed beyond this point. Type shit. Oh, okay, yeah, we should turn back. Jews made 9/11. Jews made UFOs. Putting a lot on the Jews. It's one thing to have greed and make money, but all right, I don't know. You went underground at Denver Airport. Who's he? Have a good day, bro. For sure. I was about to catch you right here. Good morning. Good morning, man. If you out, I'm glad you stopped in. Be safe, be smart. We just have a cool ass morning. Start the week off, diverse conversation about reality, religion, and aliens, and this, that, and the third. So, and look, now my screen just blacked out. It's probably because of this. Anyway. And designed the iPhone 7. So this comes straight from, I have some alien technology here. So Steve Jobs is actually with Adam and Eve, and I realized nobody answered that. Nobody responded to that. Unless I missed it. Where's Eve at? Where's Adam and Eve? What happened? What was the end of their story? That's like one of them end memories I'd like to see somebody fill in. I mean, I know what happened, the repercussions, this, that, and the third, but what happened to them? I mean, I might have missed the response. Computer's rebooting for some weird reason. It's cool. Must be the aliens trying to throw me off the trail, you know what I'm saying? We about to discover some old world wonder shit here, right? Yeah. We're discovering the answers to life. What does it really mean? Aliens might not want us to know right off bat. Focus. Area 51 is real. Alien tech, dude. You got it. I do. It's awesome. So Denver Airport's real? Denver Airport is real. Planes, unless there's some sort of illusion going on. Planes really do land there. People do. There are real people on them planes. The planes take off. They go places. They don't come up missing. The Denver Airport is real. But the UFO is fake. Yeah, the giant that sleeps underneath. I don't know if he's sleeping or nothing, but apparently the giant that exists underneath the airport, or giants, they cool. The planes landing and leaving don't bother them. Term needs to stream at the airport. That aspects. We're live. All they gotta do is make a portable connection thing for this thing. Let's go wireless. Too bad UFO is fake, 100% fake. I mean, thus far, they've been quiet for a while, but we see lights in the sky and shit. I don't know. One way or another, I don't know. Night Nurse, tuned in. Crystal. We're just trying to get to the bottom of things, you know. Trying to answer the unanswered questions of life and whatnot. It's fake and Area 51 is real. Gotta be real bullshit. You gotta be kidding me. As much as people rally, how come there's not as many people at Area 51 where they be at marches and shit? Demanding, you know, to know the truth. Where they at, though? It's alright, though. Believe what you will. You know what I mean? I'm not challenging anybody's opinion or whatever. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, the mediator. I have to look into Adam and Eve thing. You make a good point. Nexus. I would have thought you knew, or somebody. Just a question that jumped in my head, like right then and there. So what's going on with them these days? She's got to be all grown up. Did she get appointed as some goddess? Where's Adam? And who's he? Is he get appointed as some god, like a demigod? Is he still here? I remember hearing remnants of someone saying on History Channel, I think, that they thought they found the bodies and the remnants of Adam and Eve. So, okay, they were left here to die? Is that what happened? But there's nothing in the story about where their spirit went? Are they in purgatory? Are they trapped forever here with us? Are we Adam and Eve? What's the continuing story about that? Because, you know, things changed after that. Kind of drastically. But life went on, and we here. I ask Siri. Should. Ask Siri. Lights are easy. What do you mean, George? The government controlled the base. No one's allowed there. Well, you know, civilians aren't allowed on. Well, they are. But you can't just drive right up on, to a military base without proper reason. I don't know. You gotta ask questions when you don't know. That's my question. What happened with Adam and Eve? Like, was nobody? Everybody be pumped up about the religion and all that? For real, like, I thought there'd be a quick answer. Oh, well, what happened with them was, story ends there. She took a bite of the apple. The serpent, the talking snake, convinced her to do it. You know, back then they had talking snakes. No longer. Now y'all just talk. Some of you. The snake and the rainbow, right? No pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Nah, there was a snake at this one. Eve, she went looking for the pot of gold, but found a talking snake. And it convinced her. And the snake, the devil had taken form of the snake. He is shapeshifter now. He was once an angel. Casted out of heaven for making music. Oh shit, he tried to start a record label. They had already had things in place with all the harpoonists, the harpists, sorry, and the harpies. The other angels were upset too because they had their harps. Like, what the fuck? What does the devil do? Who does Lucifer think he is to start his own record label here? Oh, in the name of Jesus. So, God felt the way. No, ain't gonna be no partying. You need to take that down there. Down there is where we at. It had already been, created and everything. Running with reptilians the size of fucking skyscrapers. It was a savage place. Kind of like today. No leprechauns, no. Talking snakes. Telling you that this is the tree of life. God said no, but snack up. You hungry, ain't you? Yeah, let her feel famished. Take a bite of the apple. You need to eat. You looking a little underweight. I am. She was just trying to put on some weight. For us, for the better. Nowadays, women just think about losing weight. Apparently, Lucifer, he's got like about 7 wives or some shit. He got about 7 bad bitches he rolling with, and them bitches are descendants now of the lineage of a lot of the women today, and the others are descendants and lineage of Eve. I don't know. I swear she an angel. She swear I'm an angel. Good enough. We good. We got our harps and shit. We good. I was born 2 days before Valentine's. I'm good, man. I'm good. I know Cupid and them and all that. Like, Eve too hard. No leprechauns. Too hard to discover. Channels to talk this. Too hard to discover channels to talk this. Where them programs at? You mean that you gotta be kidding me? There's only one me? And the companies and the broadcasters and them, and they, they've been scanning and scouring, and they just waiting for me to be like, all right, I'll do a show. That's trippy. Eve took a bite of the apple. Look at the iPhone logo. I don't think it's trippy. I think it's marketing. I think we were all told a story. Because just like, what's her face? Is it, who was it? Who the other girl that took the bite of the apple and fell asleep? The witch gave it to her. Who that? Sleeping Beauty? Right here, my pretty. She just passed out, right? I feel it's marketing. It was either influence from that or influence additionally with Eve, because she ain't finished the apple. Did they ever show Eve snacking on that? Just enjoy. She took a bite and that was it. Poof, bang. Some other shit took place there after that bite. Same went down for the Sleeping Beauty. New York, for example, the epicenter of city and life. It's known as the apple. It's also known as the rotten apple. And when they call it the rotten apple, they take a bite out of it and it has a whole bad look. Evolution that makes me laugh. Snow White. Snow White. It wasn't to sleep. It was Snow White. Let me get my bitches fucked up and shit. It was Snow White. Thank you, Crystal. Seriously. No, the Discovery Channel regulated by the government. Truth. To this plane that we evolved, and evolution is bullshit. I don't know. I got a thing with evolution. Sleeping Beauty got pricked by a needle. No apple involved. It was Snow White. For the record. I thought she took a bite of the apple too. You know what I mean? I don't even remember the thorn or the prick or nothing like that. I was getting the stories mixed up. Winners write stories how they want to write it. Yep, they win it. They write the story however they want. I see where you're going with that. There's no proof. Just like Just Us. Oh well, monkeys don't make me laugh. I swear to God. I was waiting for Michael Jackson and Little Monkey Bubbles to say some shit like, you know what I'm saying? Michael, anything. Have they? Monkeys could do this and that. Yeah, they still throwing shit at the camera. But have they figured out to say anything? The Planet of the Apes movie, that's great. I like that, because, you know what I'm saying, the special effects, phenomenal. These motherfuckers, they've been hit with the motherfucking steroid evolution drug and shit. So, they picking up learning real quick. That's a good movie. But now, scientists haven't found, because Bigfoot's been around for fucking ever. So they haven't found the monkey that's managed to live and says some shit like the parrots. Parrots can talk. From hearing it, they repeat. Y'all know, y'all heard about it. Yup. Amazing. The monkeys, they ain't learned nothing yet. No evolution, no sign, no glimmer of nothing, anything. No. When win wars, I write stories how I went. When we win wars, I write stories how it went. We'll call you war reporter. George, I think they made a movie about that. But that's what's up. Truth be told. I ain't even mad at you. Too many unanswered questions. I said earlier. But if you answer every question, then you get to a multitude of things. I didn't miss any comments, right? Anybody say anything? Yeah, everybody's still there, stumped. What's the end result with Eve and Adam? What happened? Where they at? You mean to tell me God wanted to add that on as an unsolved mystery? Or did man forget? Because it was a great, very mystical, mythical story, talking snakes. But we can knock off that as a talking snake. Now, of course, we can all attune to that. We've all known someone, a fucking snake. And they spoke. But this was different. Real different. There was the tree of life, there was a rainbow, and a talking snake that convinced this girl. Where was Adam at this moment? I got questions. What the fuck? Where was Adam, like? Or were they both there and then the snake started talking to him? They didn't think anything of that. And let me get this right. The snake spoke. Snake could have possibly been Lucifer, but we never known him to be anything about a shapeshifter or anything, but he was supposed to be a person or anything, like, I'm confused, but then now they have him as a goat. I don't know. The book was written overnight, right after Eve took the bite of the apple, apparently, or something. It's all very, I don't know, questionable. Like I said, you ever feel like you've been lied to? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Or just set up, like. Wish I was alive when Martin Luther King was. It's a mean thing to wish for. We weren't really as cool as we are now as individuals in society. Weren't as advanced or evolved. Evolution. But we evolved into many different creatures. I believe that. We all, creatures never change. God banished them from the Garden of Eden, and they went on to have children, Cain and Abel and Seth. Okay, now that's attachment. Then we see what happens with Cain and Abel. I don't know what Seth's story is. But then the story has to continue. So they banished from the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden here? Because they was on Earth. Oh, that's right, that was the Garden of Eden with the tree and shit. So that place is like somewhere in the North Pole or some shit. We have yet to find the Garden of Eden. It's right there next to the Fountain of Youth. More wonders. They died spiritually, lost the right to be in God's presence. Thus, could only be understood there in hell now. They say God is everywhere, but can't have the right to be in his presence. But yet we are allowed to be. And then he came down, hung out with us, and begged his Father to forgive us for us something. It's all very confusing. And all she did was take a bite of the apple, do something that God didn't want done, and immediately. So today, God's very patient, I'd say. I don't think I'm doing anything. No. According to certain religions, I am. You shouldn't ask questions. Just go with it. You ask questions, that's blasphemy and shit like that. And, well, I'll pick up a gun and blasphemy. But sorry, I won't be led into the night like sheep and shit to the slaughterhouse. But God did give us brains and shit to think and shit. You see what the other species are doing. They seem to be thinking all the time. You put something in front of them, they question that. They ready to attack. They're like, hey, nonsense. We have always been human. You got your theories. Explain the fossil record then, James. I got a theory. I do. God records, divine deals. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, right? Am I wrong? He got kicked out of heaven for playing music or something like that. And you want that. You're doing too much. I'm gonna send you down there And then I'm gonna send my children down there too. And if they happen to listen to you, they're yours. I thought that God was supposed to be merciful. What happened? That was before God's attitude, AD. Real passive with us, I must say. I mean, I don't think I've done anything except, question, and we should. I know I ain't did nothing. You know what I mean? Now, James, welcome to the stream. Now this is me. I'm not saying it's guaranteed at all, but this is just my theory on the fossils, right? At what point, okay, yeah, could be true, but then at another point, and it's always been happening. I was like, man, when's the last time you went fossil hunting? Any year. And found some shit. Part of an an architect dig. I can't say it, I don't know why. An archaeological dig. When was the last time you was part of one of those? Where y'all found fossils and shit? Dinosaur bones and whatnot. No. My theory is that, just like it was said earlier, stories being told and someone saying things and us being, led to believe, archaeological. Seriously, I believe that's just fake. It's made, and we're made to believe, oh, we found this and we figured out this and that. I don't know. Animals can kill men easily. Truth. A dog can kill a man. Truth. Satan was trying to run the show, so God casted him out. I heard that. He was in charge of music or something, right? He's sitting there, so apparently, according to some religions, we rocking with, we Satanists right now, because we rocking with music. You're not supposed to listen to music. Isn't that the Mormon belief? It's an archaeologist. An archaeological. What the? They don't know why. Oh. We farm, we ride horses, keep dogs. Now, but look, I think, and I'm not saying it's true, I don't have any proof, I just always wait. From the source, the people that find it, claim to find this and that. I don't know, man. I watched a documentary on the people that make the models in the museums. Those are real, to an extent. They make replicas. They say they find the bones and then they use those, but I just see art. I don't believe. I mean, it all looks good, it's just, but you mean to tell me of animals we have nothing that's left and it's all down to a size of a matter just for us? But man, as small as we are, humans, we survived when dinosaurs were here. And then there was, the big, I don't know, the fucking Great Flood or the flash in the sky. And all the dinosaurs died, but we didn't. Now, we stuck around with the roaches and shit. And us and the roaches made it through hundreds of thousands of years or whatever the fuck. Yeah, well, there are over 30,000 types of Christianity. which initially is fucking scary. Who's right? How can 30,000 people be right? If there's 30 different thousand types, that is yet again proof of foul play. I don't know about y'all, but I feel that as a God, you would want your people to know the right and the wrong. You wouldn't make it confusing. And even if you put it in different languages, it would all be the same. It's not. It's 30,000 different types. And that's just Christianity. There's hundreds, probably, or thousands of types of different for Muslims, Buddhists, and all the other religions. There's fucking 30,000 different religions. All one thing in commonality, a belief of the belief that there's of understanding. Need to understand. And apparently the book will explain. You need to ask no more questions after you done read the book. DNA. We can apparently these days, who knows, maybe it's from the aliens. We just did get handed down some cures to all the shit that we've been suffering from forever. We can't figure out cures to that, but we can figure out that there was DNA in this bone and nah. Let's slow it down with the features of science. We haven't figured out time travel, nor teleportation. This is all shit that science should have been had figured out, apparently. We just figured out that we stupid as fuck because we've been teaching in our schools that there were 9 planets in our solar system, but you know what? Shit. There's like 16 of them motherfuckers. We just ain't see it before. So that's why we dumb as fuck. And we ain't really learned nothing, we ain't go nowhere. No cures, but yet we figured out that Earth has been around for billions of years or some shit. Yeah, right. One God, 30,000 religions, one God. I think I like a rumor. Got it changed and interpreted there. Well, their way. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do, but funny how it never interprets to be beneficial to everyone. Wouldn't matter if 30,000, 300,000, 3 million people believed in a positive thing. If it was positive, then there would be positive resolve for everyone. There isn't. Take a look around. That's how I look at it. There are definitely cures to diseases, but ain't no money in the cure. There's that factor too. But these are good religious people that are, that have taken an oath to uphold and find cures for the planet. Science. What do you think? The medical ward or industry is based off of just good faith? Yet again, the involvement of religion, that's not a problem. It becomes a problem what they do, though. At a higher level. not the people like ourselves who they have working for them. Selling off cures to the highest bidder and letting them make profit from it. That pill that they made for AIDS, right? The guy that's buying up Wu-Tang Master CDs and Lil Wayne Master tracks and shit. I don't know. And then someone said earlier, the Jews are responsible. They're some of the biggest religious fanatics I know of. And there's many different ways to be Jewish or religious with that. You know, you can read the same thing at the end, interpreted entirely different. Because, Revelation book is good. Good. Then there's the Illuminati. Anyone who was ever tried trying to cure a major disease died or highly discredited. Yup. So that. So, what's really going on? What's being learned or what is learned? All right. Cures. I think when they invented AIDS, they also invented the cure. And it was supposed to be a sure shot way, just like the political attack on all hoods, ghettos of America. It was government done to allow the flow of drugs so that people could incriminate themselves. And AIDS was supposed to be the finisher. I think that was a population control attempt. Depopulation control, right? And it worked. It worked. Probably as they expected. Expected some casualties. The people that initiated it. I mean, because what? That disease has been around since, what are we talking? 20, 30, max 40 years? Nah, diseases just don't pop up out of thin air. Problems do, though. So, I don't know. We lost Biggie and Tupac to the Illuminati. Wouldn't question that. I mean, I wouldn't challenge it. Because, quite honestly, just like we ain't figured out time, travel, and transportation, we don't know what happened. But we know this, we know that, we know this. You ask questions about this, we don't know what happened. What's the answer to this? And everything happened out in the open. But, I gotta go to one of my other devices. To improve this computer. All right. Yeah, cops could be part of the Illuminati. Well, you know, what's said most about them? Hey, gang.
They say humans are social animals. I can't do that. But you can live pretty well by yourself.
I personally think they experiment to see who's got immunity to certain things like AIDS, etc. They want you to believe bullshit. Never know or paid off. And then, you know what I'm saying, what becomes the rage is what you boil down to on the answer. Well, what can I do about it? What can we do about it? I think nothing. What have you been able to do about it? Just because you recognize it. Holy shit. You in the woods, you recognize a bear. You ain't got no weapons on you. What you finna do? Be cool and hope the fuck that it be cool and leave you alone. What the hell, along the way throughout the decades and generations of people, we have history on that shows many people recognized disorder and this and that. We know what happened to them. So many people have pointed out, recognized for a long period of time. This is just a mature conversation on matters. So, but the same conversation that our parents were having with each other, same situations, and our grandparents too, our parents, and their parents, and their parents too. So, same matters, same issues ain't been changed. I mean, at least they didn't have so much to worry about. But they had different things to worry about that were just as drastic. So somewhere along the line, the rights were given because they saw people, the uppers saw, we about to lose everything with the people and everything. There's too much going on between the government and the people. We need to calm down, give them some rights. It's only right. So he did that, and they washed it off the walls that nobody really gave a fuck about anybody's way or rights. That we don't see that no more. We just hear stories about it. Some of y'all still act like it's still up and running. Man-made, bro. That's what I said. They also made the cure when they made that. In the 1960s, cops killing worse. To versus now, probably not. Might be one and the fucking same at this point. I mean, something new on the news every day, right? It's to the point where it's like, God damn, like, you thought they were given the green light to do it. Looked like systematic programming. You ain't even got to worry about seeing which precinct, which division of officer, like, you know, state. It don't even matter. It's just, that's the same shit. They all doing the same shit. I guess that gets put on the back burner. We'll address that when we're not too confused about whether the aliens or Bigfoot exist. YouTube. 1940s, they hung. We know about the hydroponic aliens. Exactly. Pool table lady. Good morning. Welcome to the broadcast. Chaz. Good morning. Hydroponic aliens. Yes. Welcome to the broadcast, sir. 6 people dead in Canada. Right, Dave. Good morning. I was just about to ask what's going on up there. Yeah, I've never been known to have terrorist attacks or anything crazy. Chaz. Good morning. Hydroponic aliens. Yes. Welcome to the broadcast, sir. But 6 people dead. That and police brutality. It's getting real crazy out there. We were talking about that an hour ago. Nice pool picture. Nice picture pool. Smiling. Good morning, sunshine. Proof on paper with blood. Crazy. I mean, that and just us joking about aliens brought about all this conversation. In all honesty, we've been rolling now for like the last hour. Asking a lot of questions, figuring this and out, that, this and that out. Went from religion to politics, aliens, everything. But most importantly, good to see everyone. It's the beginning of the week. Hope you had a good weekend. Good to see everybody in attendance. No worries, we're just trying to figure out what's going on with life, that's all. 6:30 in the morning. It'll be 8:30, 5:30 back in Cali. No aliens here. Police brutality. No, that is real. Yeah, that's real. We've been questioning what's real, what's not real. Why this and that, but yeah, that's real. I had a great weekend. How was yours? My weekend was good. Best can be expected. Tangibly. Yeah. 8:40 in Georgia. 7:30 in Kansas, Arkansas. I gotta work, yeah. Everybody's stopping through. We got a couple people stopping through on their way to work. Gotta get there safe. Be smart. And make it back. It's all part of the process. I'm from Syracuse, New York. Dave. All right. I know Syracuse. I was in Albany for a little while. Lansingburg, North Troy. Something that needs stamping out, and some things that need stamping out. That's what we were talking about. Just catching everybody up on this morning's conversation, like. George, more whites got shot doing all math. More whites got shot. I don't know who he was talking about. Who got shot? More so, but that's like a wait, what? Kind of moment. Add all math up. More whites got shot. More whites got shot. More whites got shot. More whites got shot. With flu shots? With the flu vaccine? What you mean? Law-abiding citizens need proper policing. All citizens need proper people to do their job when their job is to police. More whites got shot doing all math. Dead by cops. So, it's saying the cops have shot, basically, more white people than they have blacks. In other words, they're playing catch up these days. Never thought of it that way, yeah. And you say you're doing all the math, but where are you pulling these facts from? Where are you getting your numbers in order to do the math? On some real, we gotta real chop it up a party chat sooner or later, bro. Only so much can be said through text. Everything can be said through text. But I hear you. Nexus. Thugs and other scumbags need a prison, not shot. Yes, some people deserve to be shot. How you say so? If you shoot at a cop, it's not that you deserve to be, but you should highly expect for them to return fire. But, you know, me, I don't put a face on police like, oh, all police are white. No, they're not. Fucking not. All police are all of us. Every race is within the police force. I mean, that gets all fucking complicated. But it boils down to people abusing their authority, and that's it. Abusing their power. The power instilled in them, abusing that. Like, cops think they got. If I gave you a uniform and a bunch of weapons and told you that every human within this area is to listen to you because of this uniform I give you and that badge, piece of metal, they will recognize it and they need to listen to you. You couldn't slip into a idea of being kind of like a demigod. No, that power ain't gonna go to one's mind at all. You give the fucking manager at McDonald's authority over other people, and they themselves get to feeling like they gods. So no, but wait, they ain't even got no weapons. They got weapons. They can tell you whether or not you gonna make income and how much you gonna make. They get the feeling, little guy. Now that's just McDonald's. Let's leave the Golden Arches or whatever the fast food company you want or company you want. I don't give a goddamn. And let's head down to the precinct. Yeah, I think they rock a little chip on their shoulder. I think it's even adorned and given to them, you know. I have guns. You got a uniform, you're gonna walk around the street, you're gonna put a badge on and tell people what to do. You got some lights you can turn on where people respect automatic. Oh shit, that's them. If you do, then you're impersonating them, and they're gonna hook you up for that. Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Life without them, no fun. Gotta have biggest gang. Morning, wake and vape. All right, morning. Do research. But life without them, no fun. I don't know what you mean by that. Life without people abusing their authority? Like, what you mean? Because let it be understood and known for sure, there has to be order. Or life would be, more chaotic than what we know it to be. For sure. And maybe, I'm gonna leave that out of it. But let me see what y'all saying. These people make me laugh. They hate the cops. It's not that people hate the cops. I don't want to speak for everyone, but I know that people hate what cops are doing, what certain cops are doing. He punched a line of folks, though he had fighting as an outlet. Event. Catch up. Life without weed, no fun. Yeah. Did you see Muhammad Ali punching people in the faces? Or punching George? No. He punched a lot of folks, though he had fighting as his outlet. Amen. Real king can never act the bully. True that. Until their mother or sister. What? The comment just moved and jumped. Raped, robbed, and murdered. Until it's their mother or sister raped, robbed, and murdered. Cops think they're gods until one of theirs people gets hurt. Nah, it's easy on that. You being spiteful, you being despiteful. Like, there are people that want there to be justice and want to uphold. There are a lot of bad people. And unfortunately, they're everywhere. Yes, and our police forces too. And that's just the end of, like, that's the beginning and end of that conversation. Like, you just gotta know that. Yeah. I don't rally people, yeah, let's go kill cops and shit. I don't rally people to start making friends with cops either. Or anything. You know, it is what it is. You know, if someone takes an oath to uphold an oath, that is for them to do. There it is. Yeah. Life without you, no fun. Yeah. Justice by cash and weight. Not saying, you know what I'm saying, it's saints at all, but I'm saying what I do know. There has to be order, because for what we're seeing and what we've seen, if there wasn't policing, it would be that times 100. They do not have easy jobs. I will say that. But the evil that exists, they do not have easy jobs whatsoever. But because the job's not easy doesn't mean that you got to take out that frustration on common civilian. Seems like they've been systematically programmed to do that for quite some time. And they've been appointed and directed to the wrong enemy, like wrong target. A lot of profiling going on and all this other shit, stereotyping this and that. Third, meanwhile, the true enemy remains unseen. No attention paid to them. Pigs is pig. All right, I'm gonna leave you your opinion on that. 5 dead. Gunman storm Islamic culture center in Quebec. Right. That's why I was asking her, like, yo, what's going on? We woke up. I've been up for a little bit, and that was one of the first things I saw in one of the news tickers that I check in with. Social news tickers. World Star. Body cams on them shoulders. I just watched cops murder a man with the body camera on. So all he had was a warrant and a chihuahua on him. And they restrained him for 20 minutes, 9 cops, to the point where he couldn't breathe. He was exhausted. One cop had asked, there were so many hands on him, one cop asked another, what's that around his neck? The other cop responded, my hand. Then thereafter, killing him, it was also heard, yeah, I don't have a pulse. Yeah, he's dead. So, camera don't mean shit. Apparently not. I don't know. Doesn't. Even throughout the video, there were bleeped out instances. I don't know why. Oh, but wait, I think I do. Because it condemns the officer, probably. He might have said some racial slur or something. You know how I can get out there in them streets. God forbid that an officer is caught on camera expressing racial slurs. I mean, you know, we're used to the abuse But racial slurs too? Yeah, that's a good probability as to why things were bleeped out. I'm thinking, I don't know. If you want to live by the sword, you die by it. Pray for them, Chaz. It's sad. Indeed. Yeah, for real. For real. Can't fault for taking justice with no justice. Well, see, we all need justice. Everybody needs justice. It's the injustice that we don't need. I hit the hard button. Show a little love, get a lot in return. It's all good. And again, just, we talk about a lot of things and try to, you know what I'm saying? We're going to try to. We actually achieve an understanding, levels of understanding, and, come to a point of acceptance that, like, hey, we understand this, and you understand this, I understand this. It turns into what can we do? Hope in a belief system that, there'll be a better day, and that spreading knowledge will carry over. And to the person who sent me a party invite, Andrew, negative. Another time, another day. Maybe after I'm done streaming. And good morning to you too, though. Without war and some drugs, that's like half of the police that wouldn't be needed and shit. But I don't know. Again, it's all a big elaborate scheme and plottery of things that have been put in action and into play off of power to mislead others and have others obey. And what people say, just comply. We're hearing that for a while. Then you see a ton of videos with people complying but yet dying. Complying is still being abused. Like, wait, why is this guy swinging on him like 8 different times? Like, what's that all about? The abuse, you know what I'm saying, of authority. Abusing one's authority, man. That's ancient history. We have to wait it out. Oh, Steve. The war on drugs. You're right. There's no war on drugs. There's the illusion that there's a war on drugs. Kind of like a lot of people are realizing that there was an illusion that when we went over there initially, they had weapons of mass destruction. The first one hasn't been found yet to date. Something like close to 20 years later. Oil, heroin, gold, territory property, that's been found. We found some of that. and reason to go to war. We found that. We have reason to stay and continue war, but wait a minute, they over here. Now they over there, they over here, they over there. Gotta have an enemy. Otherwise, war doesn't exist. War is not exercised. Fox and CNN are fake news. And if that's the case, what's to be said about the other news channels? Have they not been yet discovered? Or are those real ones? Or is anything we're hearing real? Tidbits of this and that, maybe throw in some of this and that. Justice sounds good, not the bullshit Fox News feeds you. 100% fake. Again, so now, you know what I'm saying, I feel this is the truth. That even throughout on the timeline, it showed, as far as TV's been around, radio's been around, and the idea of government as well, which goes further than television and radio, they've been misleading people, you know what I'm saying? Getting them to believe fake things, like, watch this. Going all the way back to the temples, Mayans and all that. The chief priest, shaman, there was a storm coming. And the chief priest told all the people to go inside. God was angry. I'll handle this. And go outside and speak to God. Y'all get down in there. Don't come out. Only I can speak to God. So he out here in the rain. He probably stayed low, you know what I'm saying? It was nothing but a little storm and shit. But because of one of the girls down low, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He said, we're going to have to sacrifice you. You didn't want to give me no buns earlier and shit, right? So we're going to spill your blood up top and let them know it's serious. God is upset. But really it was just him. But see the abuse and the authority, the misleading, was nothing but a storm. You gotta see it. It was 100% fake, right? He ain't telling nobody that ain't nothing happened. He couldn't explain the thunder and this and that. It's God. God is angry. But lightning didn't strike me, so God's not angry with me. I'm glad that I saved the people, and God came because we were doing something wrong. Where that girl at? We need a sacrifice. We're gonna sacrifice her man too. If you got a problem with that shit, because God speaks above all. You don't talk against, but we will. You go with it. Believe what you're told. We asking questions. Why do we need to sacrifice? God has demanded. But really it was some dude that was greedy, jealous, envious, all the sins. I don't know, you ever stop and think about that one? Or have you thought about that one in a while? Now update that to today. He was the radio and the television to the people. Now we got radios and televisions. And see, it's fake. It's gotta be. When was the last time you saw a news reporter break down on live television like, I can't take all this evil, all this bad, like it's really getting to me, it's taking its toll. No, they always be like, and tonight, yeah, and tell you some tragic shit every night, night after night. That just flow right through them. They put a smile on their face. Yeah, you know, it's very, and you know. But in other news, we're gonna have, you know, good weather this weekend. Right. I'm looking forward to that. They be like that every day. Now, either they getting, even when you're getting paid some serious money, statistics show that it should have happened some way. Nah, but it don't. Their employers make sure they're not messing that up. Even if 3 sentences, 3 words off that prompter, they're off, we're going to commercial. Knowledge is power. If you don't know, what you don't know can't hurt you. What you don't know can hurt you. There's also the saying put out there, what you don't know won't hurt you. Can't hurt you. What you don't know can't hurt you. But what you don't know can hurt you too, though. Back tuned in. All right, back and tuned in. Good. We still, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it serious. Always been the same. They understood quickly the power of advertising in the 50s. Being able to get your message out to the masses. This is marketing. This is serious. Knowledge scares the hell out of people. Chaz, true. I guess that's why it's more comfortable for people to be about drama and fed different things. Something that they know more. We know more about drama. I'm more comfortable with that. I know this knowledge. I know that. Desensitize masses to what really sensitize masses to what you really want to have happen. Some resistance is minimal. Guarantee. So they knew there would be casualties, like when creating AIDS. Look out for China. You know, I don't really worry about China or Russia. Worry more about homeland issues. Too swamped with homeland issues to worry about China. Their history, what's going on with them these days. Or any other country, honestly. Like, no. A little caught up here at home. And see that what seems to be our president after president so far. Problem. Ain't nobody doing no homework here at home. We all worried about keeping this one at bay. Man, ain't nobody did nothing. Ain't nothing happened thus far, right? Well, you heard about the last attack from China on us? Because I didn't. Did they set off like about 72 nukes and you aimed for America and we shot that down? Did that happen? With Russia? Any Kyrgyzstan? Any other spot? Like whoever the fuck? No? Okay, cool. So what was we supposed to be doing? Because it seemed like everybody chilling and shit. Like, I don't know. They got weapons of mass destruction and shit. We are a weapon of mass destruction. Taking over the China Sea. Watch out for China taking over the China. It's theirs. I don't fucking have it. Look out for China taking over the China Sea. Like, I mean, I don't really see any problem with that. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that's, you know, strategical positioning on the map if they were to fire nukes, yada, yada, yada. But that's why we have to hold them back. But still, like, need to get more done at home. What's up from New York? James Harrington. Welcome. Knowledge only scares initially. America first, America first. Before you can help others, you must help yourself. Shit's simple. Apply that to reality. Just smoke weed and chill. We gonna die anyway. I didn't say grab your pitchforks or your gun, your AR and shit, and let's take to fucking the White House or nothing. No. And while I'm here and they say it's okay, I'm gonna smoke my weed and chop it up with y'all, talk, that's all good. Conclude whether or not the aliens exist. Yep, OG folks scared of the unknown. Just like it once, we were afraid of the dark. China got old tech, low tech. China has a fucking working Titan. Like the game Titanfall, they have one. Like, what the fuck? I don't know if that's low tech. If that's low tech, I wonder what we got. I haven't seen anything except Boston Robotics, and they developed like this little running thing. It would get the shit kicked out of it by this Titanfall that China has. Just saying. It would get stomped, actually. True shit, Nexus. Then you realize ain't nothing there. Mostly at least physically key word. I'm all interested about the test of the next, you know what I'm saying? The next phase, but no man wanna die. Nobody wanna die. Smoke weed and chill. That's the problem. No, that's never a problem. Swear to God, check all my hard drives. You'll see that's not a problem. I don't know, man. The problems have to inevitably at some point get resolved. Like, y'all never get fuck all done. Smoke weed and chill, that's the problem. Y'all never get fuck all done. Y'all never get it. Fuck all done. Y'all never get fuck all done. Like, wait, what? I don't know what you mean. You never get fuck all done. Smoke weed and chill, that's the problem. You never get fuck all done. Entered university at 14, got my bachelor's in physics by 20. Nice. Got things done. China got real Gundam wing mech, for real. If you call that low tech, then I need to see what we got. Cause that Boston Robotics, you can search it up. That look nice. That's cool. Oh, the thing balances itself. Cool. They got a Titanfall balancing itself. The thing looks like it's ready for fucking 3012. Like. They have Gundam. They do. They have Gundam wings. I'm like, whoa. I mean, honestly, if that's low tech, I hear you. if that's low tech, then I really need to check into popular science and see, because I haven't for a while, and we must be ahead of that. I wonder what we got. We've actually created Transformers. The car transforms into a robot. We got that. So see, we can disguise ours. I have personal experience how knowledge scares people. Do tell. I think well, some of us may not, but I know in instances most of us do. Or it's always good to point that out. We got Wall Street. We own them. Question mark. So they're building those robots for us? But you also said watch out for them as they're trying to claim their seed. They're gonna use those robots. They're gonna use those to walk underwater and defeat our subs as well, while attacking with their subs. War is on the rise. Now, I don't know, yeah. Nice, Chaz. Congratulations. You're right. It's scary to a lot of folks. Truth. China needs to see first they make. China needs to see first they make. They make. Actually, it's reverse. China owns us. I could have sworn we owe them some bread. I remember hearing something about that. We owe them money. We pay them when we pay them. If we owe money, what the fuck they want to do? Get you your bread, now hold on. We make money, man. Give them their money, man. They be happy with it. They got that. And while we in the nature of giving money and shit, let's go all the way around the table. Pay everybody their bread. Done made everybody wait because that was the attitude. Yeah, I'll pay you, hold on. Alright. Send everybody their money. Now back to homeland issues. See what I'm saying? Worry about motherfuckers, we owe money on the other side of the planet. They gonna get their bread. The house is falling apart. So we still owe China? I don't know. I don't know they be keeping it. Hey, we finished paying them? The U.S. debt ceiling is from a foreign source. Twisted Spirit. Hello. Hey, what's up? We on Japan. And the U.S. debt ceiling is from a foreign source. In other words, our money being spent by someone else. We own Japan. Thought Japan owned Japan. China. Yeah, that's right. China and Japan. Sorry. I'm acting like my grandfather. I don't know a damn difference. Doesn't matter. Still need to take care of homeland. That's the bottom line. Fuck, we want to see all that shit. And listen. what I'm saying? People ready wanting to die, shit, that shit ain't happening. They invading, coming over here and shit. Cause what? We owe money. They coming to collect. Direct them to the White House. They know where it's at. We are what we all talking about this morning. What are we all talking about this morning? Pardon. Well, in all honesty, what we talking about to come to a quick end here in 2 minutes. But we were just talking, early morning conversation real quick. Get our week started, get the brain churning. Kind of like having coffee and reading the crossword puzzles. But, you know, that of life, just trying to figure out some answers and this and that. It went from religion to aliens to us, Martin Luther King, different things, Illuminati, to, yeah, we about to shut this down in a minute or two here. And y'all have a good week. Don't forget to subscribe, show a little bit of love, get a lot of return. We just cooling and chilling. Starting the week off as we should, like all thing update. A friend in a coma apparently must be well. No word from anyone on that end at this point. Thanks for showing up. Hey, I'll see you again soon. I might just turn on the motherfucking Resident Evil and finish that up. You know what I mean? So, awesome. Yeah. We definitely covered a lot of things. So, you know what I mean? Just gonna digest some of the thoughts, you know what I'm saying? The zombie apocalypse, it just needs to happen so I can survive it like a pro. And the world can start over. I'm with you, Crystal. I've got the machete ready. There's a zombie on the end of it. I swear to God, I will show you next time on the graveyard. And the sentiments, and the words, and the same sentiments that George says. You all be safe as well. And I will see you later. Stay up, stay smart. All my femme fatales, all my brethren, graveyardians, friends, just made, have to make, and we good. Funny, little humor real quick. We just ended the stream and it wasn't one troll. Alrighty then. Let's go. Good way to start the week, right? For sure. I know. I let it go to the 5 because we say, you know, enough time for everybody to text their goodbyes. Rasta saying some peace. Cheers. Quadi. Mandela, that's one of the new people we meet now, I was referring to, you know. Nexus. You definitely playing Resident Evil. It gets good. Yep, I'm about to get back to that. James, always interesting stream. Late all, exactly right. And it's just us. It's our own energy. Right. Twisted Spirit. Okay, have a good day. Bye. No doubt. Welcome to the stream. Catch us on the next one, man. Night Nurse. Still hasn't been any sightings of lip whiskers, but you check on her at some point. Other than that, we good. Not a single shot fired. None. I guess after testing that concussion round last night on you, like, it had a reverse effect. Trolls were like, wow, he's shooting at his own moderators and shit. Let's get out of here. Good joke. Alrighty then. 305 and 303. If you want to see the ending to the Resident Evil, I don't know if it'll be the ending if I'm finished the game, but I'm definitely gonna play it. Stay tuned. I'll put that right back on. I know, right? Let's go. Where's that controller anyway? It's over there, like, the longest. Shows for experience. They work. Records have shown. All right, people. Have a great day. See you soon.